Hey guys, this is Yale, and I am way too late on this meme. I am like so behind on videos, and I've said this numerous times before, and I'm sure of it. So much that you could probably turn this into a drinking game. So I finished making Bowsette after letting Jason post his first, because he was the one who was working on it the longest. By the time I finished mine, the meme is over at that point. People still were uploading very nice hentai artwork, but the meme itself wasn't really trending as much as before. I also finished making Boosette for a quick Halloween figure, and I was going to make Chain Chompet to complete the Holy Trinity, but then I just stopped caring and I just left these figures to collect dust for a while. This Super Crown was not a mistake at all, because it gives degenerates like me something to wank off to. Bowsette was actually one of my favorite figures I've made in 2018, surprisingly. I didn't expect it to be that high on the list, but I just liked how it looked out. I didn't expect it to be that high up in the list, but I didn't expect it to be that high up in the list, but I just like how it looks in the end. Hair is pretty much fully sculpted, and the crown as well. I didn't go with the magnetic feature for the crown like Jason's Bowsette because I never took this figure seriously to begin with. By the way, check out Jason's Bowsette because it's actually really good. I decided to go with the short skirt version for Bowsette and not the long drapey looking dress because I don't have that dress piece, and it just gives me an excuse to use these Lego Batman legs just to show off her thick thighs. Yada yada yada, everything is sculpted, painted, all that same shit you guys keep hearing. But the most important thing I want to talk about is actually the sculpted shell. This is actually honestly one of my favorite sculpted pieces I've done last year, and it's probably the reason why I had this figure high up in my list. I sculpted the shell first, then the white edges, and then later, I added spikes once everything dries. The texture, the 3D details, it just makes it great. I sent the final photo to my friend in college because I was expecting him to say I hate this or something because I like to bother him with dumb memes. But surprisingly enough, he actually said it's actually a well-crafted figure that he can't hate it at all. It's a surprise to be sure, but not a welcome one, because I was expecting a funny reaction and instead I got a good critique. How boring. Boosette is the least interesting figure I've made, to be honest. Like Bowsette, I didn't put that much effort, but the difference is Boosette just lacks details that nothing seems to pop, unlike Bowsette. It's just a figure wearing a white dress with sculpted lacings. There's nothing unique about it. The lacing is really the only interesting thing, and then the rest is just pretty standard. Painted face, sculpted crown, nothing too special. I mean, I only made this because I just wanted to make a really quick figure for a Halloween post, which is why the figure itself isn't too interesting. And you can tell I really didn't give a shit, but I still wanted to show it off anyway. That is all, guys. I haven't been making videos because honestly I'm not really motivated to. So when I plan something different for this channel moving forward, I'll try to think of some fresh new ideas to do showcases and for future content. Sorry for not uploading anything or give any updates at all. I just need time myself to sort out more school next semester and what to do with my life. That is all, guys. I hope you understand. Thank you for watching though, and I'll see you guys later.